Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're on page 203. We're on page 203, and our objective today is, today I will solve division problems. Today I will solve division problems to determine the number of groups. To determine, the number of groups, period. So today I will solve the division problems to determine the number of groups. Okay, so we're still going to be continuing solving division problems. You're going to notice I'm going to do these a little different than I have our last two lessons though. Okay, excuse me. So let's look at our vocabulary. We have division, sharing or grouping a number into equal parts. So here's our three division words that we need to learn. Dividend is the total being shared. I always remember that dividend has the word divide in it. It means the number that you're going to divide. The divisor is the number of equal shares. Okay, so here's our divisor, and then the quotient is the amount in each share. So the quotient is your answer, but only your answer or solution to a division problem. Okay, so let's look at our steps. It says we're going to first read the word problem. You're going to identify key operation words and important numbers, however your teacher has taught you to do that with a word problem. I'm just going to be underlining. And then you're going to write an equation and solve by drawing a picture with equal groups, and then write an answer in a complete sentence. Okay, so I'm going to get started, ladies and gentlemen, on my problem. Here is my first problem. My first problem says, let me get that where you can see it. It says, the third grade student completed 9 multiplication facts every minute. If the third grader completed a total of 54 multiplication facts, how many minutes long was the test? Okay, so let's look at this. That means that there was 54 problems and they were divided into 9 facts per minute. So she did 54 problems and she divided it into 9 problems per minute. So we want to know how many minutes she spent on the test. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little different than I did in the past. I'm not going to draw my circles. I'm just going to count out. So if I have 54 problems and I know she did 9 in a minute, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was her first minute. And then she did 9, she kept going. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, those are the 54 problems she did. Well, let's see what she did. She did those in 1 minute. This was in the second minute. This was in the third minute, the fourth minute, the fifth minute, and the sixth minute. So if she did 54 problems and she did 9 problems in a minute, she spent 6 minutes doing her test. She spent 6 minutes doing her test. Okay, let's look at another one of those. Here is my next one. And it says, Kendall has 12 feet of ribbon and wants to wrap a bunch of presents. Each gift needs 3 feet of ribbon. How many presents can she wrap using the ribbon? Okay, so what do I see? I see that she has 12 feet, and she's going to divide it up, and she's going to put 3 feet of ribbon on each present. So she has 12 feet of ribbon, and she's going to divide it into groups of 3 feet each, because that's how much ribbon each one needs. So what I can say is I can count and say 1, 2, 3. She can put those 3 feet on one present. So those 3 feet can go on one present. But then she can keep going. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we look, that could be one present. Those 3 feet can be 2 presents. That can be the 3rd present, and that can be the 4th present. So Kendall's going to have enough for 4 presents if she gives each present 3 feet. Okay, let's do some of those together. So our first problem is on page 204. We're on 204, and it says, I have 18 cookies. I want to put 3 cookies on each plate. How many plates do I need to hold my cookies? Okay, so I have 18 cookies, and I'm going to put 3 cookies on a plate. So I want to know how many plates I need, because I'm taking 18 cookies and I'm putting them in groups of 3. So let's count that out. So let's say we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Those 3 go on one plate, right? Because she said 3 go on a plate. But let's see how many plates I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me scoot this up. 16, 17, 18. So how many plates did she use? She put 1 plate there. That was her 2nd plate. That was her 3rd plate. That was her 4th plate, her 5th plate, and her 6th plate. So, or I have 6 plates, and each one of my plates had 3 cookies on it. So my quotient is 6 plates. Okay, let's look at our last one together. And it says, a toy train goes 4 inches in 1 second. How long will it take the train to go 20 inches? Okay, so we want it to go 20 inches. This one's a little tricky because the way they wrote it. But it's 20 inches divided into 4 inches every second. So that's how we have to set it up, ladies and gentlemen, because it's 20 inches, and we're going to divide those inches into 4 inches per second. And then we'll see how long it takes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 inches are in 1 second. That's what they told us. 4 inches in 1 second, and we want to see how long it takes to get to 20. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so those are our 20, so that was 2 seconds worth. That took 3 seconds. That took 4 seconds. And it took 5 seconds. 5 seconds to go 20 inches, our toy train. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, use these examples to help you and have a wonderful day. Bye.